Hi, this is Dennis Gage. Thanks for tuning in to My Classic Car, home of the certified car nut. This week's show is full of excitement, Pontiac excitement, as we visit the Pontiac GMC Oakland show here in Council Bluffs, Iowa. This is one of the largest Pontiac-only events in the country, with over 200 cars on display around Bluffs Run Casino. Joining me now is Mr. Lynn Luter, co-chair of this year's event. Lynn, how you doing?
Pretty good, Dennis. Pleased to meet you.
Well, you know, I said you got over 200 cars here. Well, how many do you think you're going to have today?
We're hoping to break 250. We had 242 last year.
And that really is one of the largest Pontiac-only events going.
Yes, sir, it is.
And you got them coming from all over.
Yes, sir. We have cars from California, Arizona, South Dakota, Nebraska, Iowa, Missouri, Kansas, Illinois, and Minnesota.
Far and wide.
Yes, sir.
Now, how long have you been doing this?
This is our 17th annual show.
And you got quite a swap meet going over there.
Yes, sir. This is one of the largest swap meets we've had. We have over 55 vendors.
That is great. And I must say, I love that mustache.
Thank you very much. I like yours.
Well, hey, thanks for having us, Lynn.
This weekend, the keyword was excitement. Pontiac excitement, that is. Every year, Pontiac, GMC, and Oakland lovers converge on Council Bluffs, Iowa to enjoy one of the largest Pontiac GMC Oakland car shows in the country. The show field had all types of Pontiacs, including Le Mans, Fieros, Firebirds, and GTOs. Yours truly had a chance to receive an autograph from none other than Jim Wangers, the man who put the tiger in the tanks of the GTOs. I asked Jim, what helped the GTO become so popular back in the mid-60s?
One of the best examples, of course, was the release of that great tune, GTO, which we laughingly call the national anthem today, you know. Getting that out at the time we had just introduced the car turned out to be a magnificent thing. Then we had that very, very fortunate experience of getting involved with Car and Driver when they decided they wanted to make a comparison between the Pontiac GTO and, of course, the renowned Ferrari GTO.
Timing is everything, isn't it?
The combination of those two things really is what helped make that car.
Talk about your Pontiac on steroids. Look at this pumped up, thunderously loud tractor with three 455 engines mounted in a row. What a display of power, although the engine noise might have been a little too much for some of the fans. The place was loaded with rare vehicles. For example, this Pontiac hearse. I hope it's a long time before I get to cruise in that ride. And check out this sweet 56 Pontiac Safari wagon. Now that's a little more my style. We even found a spectacular 39 Pontiac and a rare Le Mans.
Well, Jim, this is a beautiful 67 Sprint optioned Le Mans.
That's right. Beautiful.
I always love the hardtop version of this. The tunnel light here, tunnel back rear end.
Yeah, that's what they call it, tunnel back backlight windshield, and they were notorious for rust out.
Yeah, I don't see any rust. You must have done something.
Yeah, I had that repaired.
Well, I see you've got the window sticker on there. What came with the Sprint option?
If you ordered the option, you got the body stripes, you got the high-performance 6-cylinder engine, and a ride and handling package very similar to the GTO.
And in fact, they called it the GTO Junior, didn't they?
That's correct. They were trying to bleed off some money on the success of the GTO and optioned out like this. That's what they call it, GTO Tiger Junior. So,
ooh, I like that. Now it's a 4-speed. Actually, the base was a 3, wasn't it?
Right. The original package came with the 3-speed, but he got the optional 4-speed when he
and a
ordered
hood tack. I always like those.
Right.
But you mentioned it. The wild thing about this car, and it makes it so rare, is the engine. What do you say?
Let's take a look.
Let's take a look. It's an overhead cam 6.
230 cubic inch displacement, 10.5 to 1 compression, put out 215 horsepower, and topped with a quadrajet 4-barrel, which is pretty rare for a 6.
Oh, it is.
And it would still get 24 miles to the gallon.
So. And go down the road pretty nice.
You bet.
Now again, I've never seen one laid out quite this way. So they are quite rare. How long have you had this?
I've had it for about 10 years, but only been showing it the last 3.
So. Man, it's a beautiful car, and keep it shining. I love it.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Appreciate it.
Don, a 39 Pontiac. This thing is beautiful. I was taken by it. It's actually a cabriolet, right?
That's correct.
And you were telling me it's a B body. What's the difference between an A body and a B body?
A body is a 115-inch wheelbase, and this being a 120-inch wheelbase. And the A body was similar to Chevrolet as far as size. And
this was more like a LaSalle.
This is the LaSalle, a small Cadillac, and the Buick all used the B body.
Now you were telling me that this is a fairly rare color too, California yellow?
This is California yellow, and Pontiac built these cars in 2 plants, one in Linden, New Jersey, and one in California.
I bet this came from California.
This is the California color, and this was not used in the New Jersey plant.
And you were saying
East Coast.
That these are pretty rare too.
They are very rare. I only know of about 3 more cars with the fender lights. They were an option that Pontiac offered in '39.
Now, open the hood. I just love how this hood opens.
Okay, you bet. We get hold of the Indian Chief and we raise it
there we
up
go.
like this, and
It's
a L-head 6.
an L-head 6.
Right.
How many
the old-
cubic inch would that be?
222.
And this would have been stock?
This is yes. That was says the old 6s and 8s. You know.
And even the 8
Pontiac
would have been a
Silver
straight
Streak.
8.
Yes, it would have been essentially the same, said with 2 more cylinders on it.
Well, the interior is as nice as the exterior. Let's have a look at it.
Okay. You bet.
Now, you've restored this pretty much over a period of about 3 years, right?
Yes, I've owned the car some 8 years. The first 3 years was spent in hard work and restoring,
Hard
you know,
labor.
because there were holes in the floor and there was things like that when I first
You brought
got
it back.
Yes.
Well, it's even got a radio in it.
Has a radio, a heater, a clock.
Does the radio work?
Oh yes, the radio works. And
Does the
has
clock work?
windshield washers. You bet.
Really? Clocks never work.
This is, well, I don't use it. I have it disconnected just for that reason.
Well, I tell you though, the thing that drew me to this car, you had the trunk open, it's the
Yeah.
trunk. This is the most beautiful
Well,
trunk I've ever seen.
I was fortunate enough to have some remnants of that fabric left in the trunk, so I was able to find that the trunk material had been reproduced. It's common to Buick and probably some other GM cars of the time.
Well, I tell you, this is one beautiful car and you've done a great job of it. I thank you so much for
That's
touring me
quite
through
all
it.
right. My pleasure. You bet.
Thanks a lot.
Recently, I traveled to a small town in Virginia to visit a special shop that's been in business for 60 years. Today we're in White Post, Virginia at the legendary White Post Restoration Shop, known around the world for its quality and craftsmanship. Let's go inside and find the proprietor, Billy Thompson, and see if he'll show us around a bit. Yo, Billy.
Hey,
Hey.
welcome, Dennis. Glad you're here, my
Oh,
friend.
great to be here. I
Hey,
love it.
Great. Let's go out here and see some cars and see what we're doing. Come on, follow
wanna
me.
see it
Let's
all,
go.
Billy.
Come on. Dennis, it all started right here in this part of the shop.
The birthplace of White Post
That's
Restoration.
exactly right, yes. In 1940, my dad built a 4-bay garage here, and he hired 2 people to work in here.
Well, you've grown since then,
Oh,
haven't you?
yes. We have 20 employees, and we have a half-acre under roof, a whole lot to see. And now, my baby clothes are right up in the attic. I was born here.
Born and raised here.
Right here.
Just a
Yep.
Virginia boy.
Yeah, downtown White Post.
Well, so like a car like this, the 63 Bird here,
Yeah.
it's residing here through the duration of its restoration?
Exactly. The car comes in this space, and it gets disassembled here, and there's a person in charge of each project. And then the car parts go out to different departments in our shop and get restored. It all comes back here and is reassembled in the same place. This is the home of this car, and it takes 1 or 2 years it'll live there. It's a major project.
Now, here's one in
Yeah.
another home away from home.
Exactly. Now this is a Lincoln. Now, what year do you think this Lincoln is?
50, 51.
Yeah, I'd say 51. You got it. Yeah.
Now, where's it coming from?
This car came from Bahrain in the Persian Gulf.
So it's quite a ways from
Oh,
home.
absolutely. They come from all over the world to get restored. Yeah.
And every nut and bolt will be pulled off of this thing and it's going to be built back up.
Every bolt and nut, and it'll be to the best quality available today. Our technicians that work here are very highly skilled people.
True craftsman.
Thank you very much.
Well, hey, what else you got?
Come on, let's go see. We
All
got
right.
a lot of stuff back here to see. Let's go.
Man, so Billy, you've got them basically in every stage here, don't you?
Oh, we do indeed. And over here we have one just beginning to take this car apart. This is a 66 Jag.
Mark 10.
Oh, it is a Mark 10. Now,
It's a mess.
Oh, look at this stuff. I mean, oh, look at that. That's what we start with.
They all come in this rough?
Some much worse than this. Some come in boxes and baskets, I'm telling you. Yes, sir. This is a starting of a restoration.
So you'll
And
pull everything apart.
Every bolt and nut comes apart on this car. All the wiring comes out of the inside, all the interior, and every piece of it is back strictly original, just like brand new.
So a year and a half later, it's going to end up looking more like this
Just
38
about
Buick.
like this 38 Buick. You got it. Yes, sir. And you can see the shine on the
That's
paint.
good. I
It's
can
a
actually
little different.
Fix my mustache in this one.
Yeah, and something like that can make you pull your hair out too, you know.
No, this
Yeah.
one's almost ready to go home, eh?
It is indeed. Now, it's probably been here about a year and a half.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's a lot of time, a lot of care, and a lot of love and attentions went into that car.
I'll say.
Yes,
it
sir.
shows, too. And
Yeah.
what,
Oh,
50
here
Chrysler?
Yeah, 50 Chrysler, and it's a Woody station wagon. A little
beautiful.
unusual, but boy, look at the wood on this
Oh,
car.
it's fabulous. Now,
Yes.
you guys are capable of doing all the woodwork,
Oh,
too?
sure, it's all brand new wood. It's remanufactured. I mean, we make all wood in our wood shop, and I'm telling you, we have steam bending equipment, we have finger joining equipment, and do the whole thing.
You can do the entire thing. Now, it didn't look this good when it came in.
Oh, no. No, you can see what it looked like when it came in.
This was it, eh?
That's it. Yep. Wow. These are pictures. We
What a
photograph
mess.
all the projects as we proceed. And we keep copies. We send our customers copies of every photo.
It's sure looking nice.
Thank you very much. It's going to be finished soon. Let's go in our machine shop here. I want to show you all this equipment.
Oh, I love
and
this
what
stuff.
we do here is sleeve and rebuild hydraulic brakes and do all of our machine work right here in-house. And we do all these brakes by sleeving and rebuilding. People send them in. We do a couple hundred pieces a day. And what we do is bore them oversized in these machines. You can see how he's boring that cylinder, and then a hot cold press fit, a sleeve goes in there. And they'll never rust again. They're better than brand new.
Better than new. Not
Yeah,
even
we
good
do a
as
lot
new,
of
better.
Rolls Royce and all kinds of cars. People just send them in from every place. All the hydraulic brakes. Come on in our body paint area, Dennis. I want to show you what we do back here. Every piece is stripped of bare metal inside and out.
And you take it all apart?
Every piece is painted separately, and then the car is assembled. Like where metal is bolted together, that's where rust gets trapped.
So you gotta get it apart to
Gotta
get
get it
to it.
apart, strip it, and put good paint between where the rust is.
That's off that 51 Lincoln,
That
right?
is Lincoln? Yeah, look at this hood. This is off the Lincoln too.
Wow, and another Lincoln.
Another Lincoln. What year do you think that one is?
Oh, Billy, that's a 64.
Oh, I guarantee. Look at those suicide doors on this baby.
I love those.
You got it? Come on. Hey, I got something exciting. Let's go. Come on.
Everything's
Let's get out of
exciting,
here.
Billy. Ooh, nice Model A.
Oh, just a Model A. Come on. I got something exciting to show you. Come on in
All right,
here.
all right.
Let's go in here.
Billy was not kidding when he said he had a really unusual car to show me. Right before my eyes was an actual Scarab. Although the information is sketchy at best, it is believed that there were only a handful of Scarabs built during the mid-30s, and we were standing in front of one of them.
We fabricated over half of this metal, brand new metal. Thayton Ogle did it, right here in our shop.
And he can basically build anything.
He can make anything out of metal, I'll tell you that.
Oh, I love this reverse-mounted flathead Ford, and
Oh.
I've always loved the wicker headliner in these
Oh,
things.
exactly. It's a beautiful car when it's finished, and it's getting near there. 500 feet of new rectangular tubing underneath the floors is the structural support of the car.
Well, now, Billy, do you have anything that's finished and ready to roll out of White Plains?
Well, we're finishing one today, and we've got to take it out test drive, and I want you to drive it for me. Let's take a ride. Come on, let's go.
You don't have to ask me twice.
Well, all right, let's try this car out and see what it does.
Oh, what a beautiful little Mercedes.
Yeah.
68 250, right?
Exactly.
Oh, Billy. Hey, I've had a fantastic day. You got a great operation.
Thank
here.
you. I'm sure glad you came, and come back and see us again sometime.
I will, and you just keep working on that mustache.
Well, I think it'll come with age. Hey, let's test drive this little car.
I would
Let's try this
absolutely love
car
to.
out. Okay.
It's just like a new car.
Well, it is a new car. Every bolt and nut's been restored.
Ooh, this 1968 Mercedes drove like it just came off the showroom floor. Billy and his crew sure do know how to restore a car to its original condition.